And now, Xavier, are you around?
Yes, I'm here.
Excellent. There you go. Brilliant. Thank you. Take it away.
Okay, so Brinja, bring your workers home safe. 3,500 accidents happen every year here in Sweden alone. The construction industry creates 17% of the total energy consumption here in Sweden. Manual work is the way how construction sites and the production work most of the times, which makes it an efficient work, which create inefficient work, potential risks, and makes everyone's lives a little bit harder when there's many technologies that can be applied. And that is why my name is Javier, and we founded Brinja. Our company is based on an ecosystem that is an IoT platform that can deliver services to construction sites to make them very efficient, sustainable, and safe. And as you can see, this ecosystem graph shows how everything is delivered through an app because we are user-driven. The customer requires, or the user, or the site managers require an easy way to understand their project, and therefore everything that we deliver is through this interface. We currently have three services, which is an evacuation system to make people evacuate on time and quicker. We can help them to do quality measurements of health of the environment by some devices that we put around the infrastructure of the project, and we can decrease the consumption of lighting by letting them impact the carbon footprint that they create today with just avoiding waste of electricity consumption. And then we have also burglar detectors, embedded concretes, temporary door locks, and water leak detectors. All of these connected in one device and deliver or visualize in one app. As you can see, this is a little example of how it looks at construction site. We put a device which works as a gateway right here at the core. We connect it to the internet. Then we have sensors. We control lighting, heating. We embedded concrete sensors inside of their projects, and we can have sensors for water leakage. All this, like we can compare this to a smart home, like Google Home has its app and connect multiple devices. Very similar. The big difference is that we impact directly to the productivity, reduce their costs, and we identify potential risks on time, and also keep the worker safe. Everyone in the team joins this mission because we believe in sustainable workplace. Our solution can impact directly to these people by being more ecological, more sustainable, and definitely taking care of more of the society by allowing the people who work inside be safe and more healthy. We have been live since January 2018 with customers in Sweden and NCC, Skanska, and PEB, the three biggest in this industry. We recently got two very big medium companies here in the Gothenburg area, which is missing in this slide. I want to show you a video reference, which is very interesting to hear. It's going to be in Swedish, but it's going to be still with subtitles, and it's very nice to hear what they say about one of our three services.
Alla kommer hem. Det är det viktigaste vi har. Jag heter Harald Fernström. Jobbar då på en systemutbildning i Sverige. I avdelning Stockholm här. Just nu så står vi här i Bromma. Både handelslokaler, kontor och vi har cirka 440 man igång just nu. Det är ett stort projekt med många involverade medarbetare. Och som sagt, det viktigaste för mig då, det är ju att kunna utesluta att någon är kvar i byggnaden. För vi vill ju att alla får komma hem säkra och trygga till sina familjer och nära och kära. Och det där är ju svårt, hur man ska utrymma en byggarbetsplats som är så förändlig. Det händer ju saker hela tiden, kommer upp en ny vägg, imorgon ser det inte alls likadant ut. Vi har provat system med visselpiper. Folk förstår inte att det är en utbildningssituation. Och vi blåser i våra visselpiper och det funkar inte. Det har varit jättesvårt. Fram till nu också. När vi har hittat ett bra system där vi kan nyttja den infrastruktur som vi ändå har på arbetsplatsen med våra byggbelysning för att signalera en utbildningssituation. Varje medarbetare kan larma själv och man får även en signal i telefonen att någonting har hänt på ett gebete till en återsamlingsplats. Och byggbelysningen börjar pulsera, så den börjar blinka. Jag tror verkligen på det. Passar både små och stora arbetsplatser. Och det visar sig rätt så enkelt. Enkelt att installera, enkelt att konfigurera och enkelt sen att liksom lägga in användarbehörigheten i telefonen så att alla kan bli uppkopplade. Sen är man helt plötsligt up and running systemet, så är det väldigt enkelt. Det är jättebra på det viset. Ja.
So this was explanation a little bit of our evacuation system, which is very easy to install. You put some devices inside of the construction site, connect all the temporary lighting system to it. It has some sirens, and everything is through an app. These people do not have a way to evacuate or let people know that there's a potential risk. And what we do at the service we deliver is reduce this time for people letting know that something has happened. So speed is very important when it comes to critical moments. And that's what we do with our solution. As Harald mentions, it's so simple to install that it takes us around 4 hours to take over a project of 20,000 square meters. And with this, we have built this little device that is called Node, which has multiple sensors that can take care of the safety of the people by measuring dust, noise, carbon monoxide, or particle kinds, air quality, in order to allow to see how good this environment it is. And also security and safety for the workplace, which is temperature, humidity, vibration, air pressure, everything in one device, which makes it gives us a lot of information, which we can incorporate data fusion to understand how these metrics correlate with each other, and actually allow the user to take action and understand more about their project, which is something that they today do it manually. They just do it by feeling. They go to the site and they know how cold, how warm it is, or is a door open or not. And with our device, they can basically understand this without even being there, which is also a potential risk by being there. We have another reference that we will skip for today. And it's just a description of how this device is also very simple. These people take a lot of time into doing this today by doing manual work of gathering sensor data, and we just do it automatically for them, increase the data quality, and increase the resolution of the data. And we allow to do benchmark between the project and actually between different projects, if necessary. And the coolest thing that I will say that we have is that we have this early warning that is so easy to understand that it tells you, it's too warm or too cold. In one of the projects, for example, get a warning a Friday night when the temperature is under 19 degrees, something that is so simple, but it can affect very bad to the project. And then if this person gets this notification, they can go out the morning and Saturday and fix it. Perhaps it was just a door or a window broken, and that they can fix very quick. And those little actions can be happening today without too much text, something so simple and that anyone can understand through a notification. And you can see we focus really a lot in the user interface. So we have been working 5 years on this, and every time we talk with a site manager, carpenter, every subcontractor, plumber, everyone knows how to use an app. And the problem is, there's so much technology being applied in other industries, but we apply it here in the construction, but just making it so simple for them to understand, export data, do their own analysis, and clicking through the interface And we always get feedback from them to make sure that it's exactly how they will want it. Our third service is light control, which I can tell you that we can save up to 85% of the electricity consumption for a construction site project, which I can give you a big perspective. This can be 170 million kilowatts per hour per year that we can save if we can incorporate all this service in the total market of Sweden, only in Sweden alone, and just by doing some function of automatization, and this can impact directly to the carbon footprint of this industry today. There's no need for waste with this little service that we have that I think is very powerful and so simple. And based on this, we have come to understand that, if we can control the infrastructure, we don't come with more infrastructure things. So they have their lighting that they put temporary. We just control it. We can measure this. And because we have understand that there's so much waste of electricity, we can also control heat fans. And because we know the temperature, we can also impact on how to utilize better the electricity based on heat fans or any other kind of heating machine, and actually decrease the carbon footprint that is created based on other machines. And one more time, as I said, and I mentioned Harald is very easy to do and install. And I invite you to everyone make it to be in this journey to get construction sites more efficient, more safe, and more sustainable. So please, if you have any questions, please give me contact.
That's fine. Thank you so much, Xavier. You're a little bit late, so we have to skip questions, but thank you so much.
Sure. Thank you.